hang on to your scissors. This is Karen again. And before we start doing sewing today, we're going to look at some of my favorite tools and things I like. This is the rope, and you'll see it's pretty stiff because I'm just holding it up like that, about 12 inches, and it'll stand up by itself. Strictly 100% cotton clothesline. The rope is HAKZEON for 348 feet on Amazon, and it's approximately $26, $27. I've tried a lot of rope, and for me, this is the very best. There's no polycore in it. It's strictly cotton. It wobbles. My filming crew is telling me I've got the wobbles. Okay, enough for the rope. Everybody keeps saying I don't tell them what rope I'm using. I have cup hooks under my table that I put the rope on the chopstick, and then I've got cup hooks down here that I put the rope on those cup hooks, and then it hangs right there, and I can pull what I want off. When I pull some of it off, it shows I put it in the bag right down here. I put it in this basket, so I've got it readily accessible when I'm pulling rope into my trivets. Okay, my next very favorite thing that I have to have is the Bend-A-Lite. I can't sew without it. There's other strips. There's, this is all flexible. There is a part that fits on your sewing machine so you can clip the light on and off when you want to move it, or you want to take it to a different spot or to a different machine. I can't do without these. I use Dust Off. It's called Surf On. It's from Walmart. I can't remember how much they are, but I use this constantly to keep my feed dogs clean. And get the lid out so that it stays working properly. Okay, that's another one. This is just a little tidbit about, if you do a lot of quilting, you probably know about this, but the Freeze-On ball clicker by Pilot, they come in all colors, and they're you mark on the top of the fabric and it shows and you can see it, but when you put the heat to it, the iron on it, they disappear. And I think they're wonderful. I don't make any money off of these products. I'm trying to show you. So we've got these. I think we went last time through the bits, which none of us can. Mine came in this little tin bucket, and it was 100 of them for, or I don't know, they're anywhere from $14 to $6, $7. But they're little clips that you put on the edges, and you'll get them if you buy a kit. You get them in the kit on all of our kits. I use them constantly. I love these clips. My neighbors all use them now. You have to have Elmer's glue sticks. And at first I didn't like the purple, but with the purple ones you can see how much fabric or how much glue you're getting on each piece of fabric when you do, I call it the splice, from one fabric to another fabric, the glue splice. And when I started out, I used probably way too much glue. You don't have to use as much glue because you put a clip as you do one and put one color onto another, you put a clip over it so it holds it until you're ready to sew it. So it's not going to go anywhere. But this glue is wonderful. You go through, I probably can do 2 of the big trivets with one stick. Some of it I've had for quite a while. Anyway, this is something else I really like. Another thing is They're called magic pins. You'll see them on Facebook every now and then. They're magic pins by Taylor. They're on Amazon. They're around 100 of them for $14.95. And then the fabric strip guide that by June Taylor. There's also another one out now, and I don't remember the name of it. But if you check on Amazon for fabric strip guide, that will work. Rotary cutters. There's the best rotary cutter is from True Cut Comfort Rotary Cutter. 45 millimeter is $33.24. I love this new. I've had rotary cutters for years. This one is like I used to have. This one goes like this. I found this new ergonomic one that really saves your hand. Right now they've been on sale on Facebook for $15 and some cents. I'll put it around. My daughter's put my logo on the handle of it. Anyway, they're on sale. They're usually $35 and they're on sale for 15 something right now. So watch. Those are awesome. If you use any rotary cutters at all, get one of these because they fit your hand. They're pushed straight down instead of push forward. They're just better. I like them better. I don't know. You have to make your own choice. After we've cut all the strips, we usually package them in a Ziploc, and we'll put like, I don't know, 15 or 20 of them in a Ziploc like that. And you put them this way so that when you hold them up, they don't buckle and fold like this, but they're like this. They're, take the strips after you've cut them, fabric whip, and fold them over and put them in your Ziploc. It will save you eventually. I started out just tossing the small strips in a 5-gallon wicker basket, and then you're pawing through them and you're causing lots of fray by picking them out of there. So this is the great way to store your, and this is the way, like if you have them this way, see how they fall down in and they're not laying flat all the time. Another cool thing I've got is my basket, and I keep it right beside me with my strips that are all cut. They have a clothespin on the end of them. I hang them on that basket and put them right here beside me so that when I'm doing a trivet, I'm not locked into any certain amount of strips of a certain color. I play it by ear. If I see some along and I think, oh, that needs a polka dot on it, so I'll pick up some polka dot fabric and take it off of the deal, off of the basket. That's just a cool way to have your strips out so you can see them when you're sewing and you don't have to do them any certain way. People ask for a pattern. Well, there's no pattern. I fly by the seat of my britches. So,
Scissors.
what else have we got? And
Hold on to your scissors.
this is my homemade, that my husband made me for my cone thread. I only use cone thread. I do remodels and hemming and stuff for customers, but mainly it's just all my cone threads that I use. So this is the holder he made me. I know you can buy them, but I like this one because he made it for me.
Around the back.
I don't see the Kai scissors advertised that much, but we got onto these scissors. They're K-A-I scissors. I got all my girls. These are really sharp little ones. The points are extremely sharp. I'm wobbling again. Okay. You know what? We've got to take a picture of my production crew so you can see who's behind me in all these projects. Okay?